I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in the hospital.
Your glove from Cleveland.
Just goofing on you. You know, it's not like you guys have ever been nice to me. I remember like in the 4th grade, I used to think you guys were like really cool. And this one time you brought a model of the Saturn V in for show and tell, and I asked you guys if I could shoot off rockets with you, and you said no. So what, I'm supposed to be all nice to you guys and stuff? I like comic books and science fiction too, but you guys never asked me to hang out. Please don't die, okay? I promise I'll never be mean to you again, even if you do something really stupid. Just don't die.
I've been blind again, and I don't think the doctor cares. Hello, take the news when he tells me 3 months left to live. Like 90 days until I fucking do. This is my life. Die for apologies and goodbye. This is my life. Thank God.
Life is too much. Wish I
never will. Fall asleep with the doubt.
Getting out of shape for this. Thanks again for the CLEmo Radio Season Ramblers. It's very cool being here. It's our first time ever doing anything like this. And this next song is called His Boy Elroy.
Shots from your lungs at the funeral your mother's hung. When I told her that I loved down south, I-71, Jamaica in the mirror. You said look out for what will come. And you're never coming back. Down to Akron. The streets are cold and wet. Didn't know what would happen.
Saw the semis from the back. Next one's Buick Killer. Candles burning out again. A little longer. Can you wait a little longer? The candles burning out again. A little longer. Can you wait a little longer? The candles burning out again. A little longer. Well, can you wait a little longer? This time I've given. In my room, and my house really smelled bad. And so I went out, met up with some guys, had a couple drinks, lived for a drive. When I got back, I crashed my car, tried to get away. I didn't get far. When the cops came, open bottle on the floor. Cuffs on my wrist, the back of a Ford. Remember my name. Remember my name. Remember my name. Remember my name. One sec. I bet the guys before this that I wouldn't drop an earplug, and I went ahead and dropped it. So that's my problem every show. Ready, Evan? This next one's called Batista Bomb.
Father's son, your mother's best. In this state, in accidents, they're bound to happen when you live that way. You're born reckless, not here to stay.
that you would notice. And I'm sleeping on the wrong side again, hoping that you would notice. I'm sleeping on the wrong side again, hoping, but you don't know. Just won't fit me if you must. So why should I act like I wanna keep that the same when all the things are meant to change? Make sure you stay hydrated. It was really hot this week. My apartment at home doesn't have air conditioning, and I was sweating my back off all week. So it's actually quite cool down here, except there's a lot of stuff down here. It's kind of crammed. So, anyways, this next song's called Bill Haverchuck. This is an OG for the West Side kids. Running through my head, you could take me back to a better place before Kyle went to bed. And I'm watching movies, waiting for your call, cursed out by your memories, and there's a voicemail from my mom. Well, these two masks of ours, they cover up these scars. Still looking in the bathroom mirror, I wanna recognize you. Don't hold on, just pour yourself a bowl of cereal. I'll turn the TV on. High school were the worst years of my life. American football and cats eat dogs were the only things that give me by. Well, this is mask of ours, they cover up these scars. Looking in the shattered mirror, I want to recognize who you are. Bed with photographs of the broken six-string guitar. It's better you forget the past and remember who we are. It does get easier as the days go by. It does get easier does get easier as the days go by. It does get easier, it does get easier as the days go by.
They covered up these scars. So looking in the shattered mirror, you want to recognize who you are. Hey, hey, hey! In my bed with photographs, there's a broken six-string guitar. Ready to forget the past and remember who we are.
Slow it down a little bit. We got 3 more songs left, or 4 more songs. West Side Education, I guess. So. Anyways, this song's called Garsh. It's a song on our album coming out next month. So nice.
What's the point? Growing up, if we're only getting older, we're wise beyond our years. I'm not there yet. I'm not there. I'm losing grip. The air is tight. I'm losing grip. I'm out of time. What's the point? Holding on, things you can't change or live without. Watching our peers fade away. Watching our fears fade away. The night is too young to call it quits. Mistakes of a handgun. Close lips. The sex will stick. The sex will stick. The sex will stick. The sex will.
I keep wanting to say thank you, but there's nobody here. Well, thanks to the crew. Shout out to the crew. They did a really good job setting us up quick. They showed us where the fridge is that has the water bottles, and so I'm going to take a sip of one here in a few moments. They have like the coolest CD and record collection here I've ever seen. So if you're into CDs and records, check this place out. Speaking of check this place out, this is the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I challenge Cats Eat Dogs and Tunnel Vision to come out here and pour a bucket of ice on them like it's 2013. You got anything to talk about, Ivan?
Shout out to the crew for letting me bombard them with this very, very dissonant, uncomfortable electronic music. We play songs that kind of have a key and sound good, and it's fun to have a space where they don't.
This is the awkward part of being in an emo band. I feel like I'm always tuning, so we're almost there. We have 3 more songs left. The first song is called What Do We Do Now? It came off of our EP we put out last year called Buick Killer. Fun story about Buick Killer. It's about a guy who destroyed my Buick, so if you're him, you know who you are.
Rest in peace, Buick.
But this song's about how my friend Ben missed my birthday. This one goes out to wedgies. Kyle got a lot of them. lost a bet. My earpiece fell out, so twice. That means next time we hang out, it's Little Caesar's hot and ready on me. I mean, an unbranded pizza on me.
This song's about dogs.
This next song's about Terre Haute, Indiana. We went on our first little tour last year, and I couldn't find anywhere that people knew about in Indiana, so we ended up in Terre Haute, is that how you say it? Or Terre Haute. And it turned out to be the biggest show that has ever came through that city. The whole town came out. It was pretty cool. And the song's, I guess we could say it's about that, yeah.
I think it's chalked up. I think I chalked up. I said you chalked up. No, it's every night. About where I am. I'm getting used to this, so I'll be better next time. How did we get here? I think it's chalked up. I think I chalked up. I said you chalked up. Getting used to this, so I'll be better next time. And I'll fall asleep behind the wheel. I'll fall asleep again. I'll fall asleep behind the wheel.
All right. Once again, we've been My Heart, Your Glove. This is our last song, which funny enough is the last song that's going to be on our album coming out August 1st or August 2nd. First, yeah, the number one day of the month. And this song's called Bobby Frey.
But there's a better place to hide, so lock the doors, close your eyes. If I fall asleep, I'll probably be alright. But the house keeps me up at night. Trying to tell you, times are changing. You'll never listen. And I'm sort of hoping for the worst. Happen to you. But it's all the same. None. Searching on the deep end. You find place things I can call my own. I'm searching on the tin man. You're fine. I tried to tell you, times are changing. You'll never listen, and I'm sort of hoping for the worst of it to happen to you. Get us all the same. This isn't right! I shouldn't think this all the time, alone at night! The places that we've been. The places that we've been. We made it out alive. The places that we've been. We made it out alive. And I think I'm feeling fine. And I wanna know that you're not okay. Things don't get better in time. You'll have to live with your mistakes.
Thanks. We've been My Heart Your Glove.
And that was My Heart Your Glove right here on Live from Cleveland. Stick around. They'll be in here for an interview in just a minute. Before then, here's a song they want to hear. This is a local band, Cats Eat Dogs, with the song Tom Goblin. Yeah. You guys don't have to say if you don't want to. We're live now.
Oh, nice.
Hello, guys. Welcome in. Oh, there's only one seat in here. That's why you guys aren't.
It's okay.
We'll make it work. Would you like to go and introduce yourselves and what you guys play in the band?
I'll go first. I'm Ivan. I play bass, and I also play the sampler, so I do a couple synths at home, bring it in.
Yep. My name is Kyle. I'm the drummer. That's all I really do.
And I'm Jared. I'm the guitarist and lead songwriter, and I yell sometimes too.
Lead yeller.
Yeah, lead yeller, old yeller.
I mean, all of you were yelling, but you were the lead yeller.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I also yelled in the band. Now I think about it.
So what do you? How'd you guys meet? Like, how'd you guys get started? How long have you been in a band?
So I actually found both these guys. I played with Jared's brother a couple years back, and I saw Kyle moving into the building behind me with a bunch of drum shells. So I found a guitarist, I found a drummer, and when you find a drummer like that, you never let go of a drummer. So Kyle, you're stuck with me.
I guess I am stuck for you, at least for a while. We started playing back in, I think, 2021, kind of. We kind of formed over there. We had another member, Jacob, who's Jared's brother. We played for a while and, getting our bearings together, and we enjoyed playing. So, and here we are,
Nice.
still going.
Shout out Jake, thanks for letting us use your garage, and shout out Jake's band, Zombie Fashion Show.
Yeah, everything we do is in his house, which was my childhood home growing up. So it's nice.
Nice. You guys have an album coming out soon. How was that process of writing and recording? And
Yeah, I would say like this album in general is different than probably anything we've put out before. I think it's I get a little closer.
Both of these are live, by the way.
Oh, nice.
You have your own mic.
Over here. Yeah, I think this album, I guess sonically too, is different than anything else we've put out before. I think we actually took our time on these songs and didn't feel rushed. And it started off with just like every good emo band with the guitar riffs, and then the guitar riffs turned into a song, and then we record the songs at my brother's house.
What number is this for you then? What album number?
This is LP1. Yeah.
LP1. We have had 2 EPs, but this is our first full-length project.
Nice. What are some of your influences? And both like you asked me to say this, both for like you guys as a band and individually.
Yeah. I would say for me, which probably speaks for sonically as the band, just because I do a lot of the songwriting. It's a healthy diet of a lot of '90s emo. I think of bands like Jawbreaker and Christie Front Drive and Sunny Day Real Estate. And then also a lot of like 2010s emo revival, like The World Is a Beautiful Place and Empire are some of my favorites.
Nice.
How about you guys? What about drums? Where do drums come from?
Yeah, a lot of the drum influence is post-hardcore. Big influence from AFI, Under Oath, kind of that 2000s post-hardcore sound. Jerry Finn did a lot of great recordings and mixing and everything like that. So that's where a lot of the drum style comes from. But, that and hardcore punk, I think, too. I think it gives it... the drums kind of come from that angle, and it kind of gives it our sound different than most Midwest emo bands, I want to say. So it's some uniqueness in there.
Yeah, as for the bass, I think a lot of it comes from ABBA. There's a lot of really good bass lines in there, but also the 80s in general. I love chorus on
ABBA?
ABBA for me. I don't know.
Does everybody know?
Yeah, who knows? It's Swedish to me.
Up there with Terra Hot.
Yeah, but I don't know. The old like DX7 synths and the Oberheim synths just have such a crazy wide stereo sound, so it's fun to bring that into a rock bass setting. Just keep it a little different.
Yeah, if there's cool guitars and there's a guy screaming about something, it probably influenced in some ways.
What shows you have coming up?
Yeah, next week we're playing a house show in Akron called the Jam House on July 3rd, which is next Thursday. And then after that, we'll have our album release show on August 16th. And then after that, we have...
Where will that be?
That will be at Mahal's in Lakewood.
Nice.
And then we haven't announced this yet, but we're going on a weekender with our friends Cat Seat Dogs. We're going to Erie, PA, Toronto, Ontario, and Buffalo, New York. So, yeah.
Sounds like a fun tour.
Yeah.
Any last shout-outs you want to make? We're running out of time here. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Beehive Ski Race will be on here next week, and we played with them recently. They're really cool guys and people in general, so check them out.
Yeah, if you're not going to your show next week, you can stick around for this show and listen to them.
And shout out my cat Beefcake. He's a good guy. Check him out.
Yeah, shout out to my cat Locke. He's a good boy.
Shout out to my fiance Madeline. She makes really good cookies for when we go on tour. Keeps us all full of snacks.
Where can people find you? Socials, website, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, basically at myheartyourglove everywhere. On X, it's myheartyourglove without the E. And then...
So I already have it, or was it just too long?
I had it, and I forgot how to get into it. So. But yeah, basically myheartyourglove everywhere. And that's where you can find us.
Yeah, you find us myheartyourglove, all one word.
Yeah.
No spaces.
No spaces.
It's 2025.
We don't
We're
have
done with
space for that.
spaces.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming down, guys. You are awesome. As you said, next week we have on a Beehive Ski Race. This is their song, Entomological? Sure, Field Research.
You're listening to WRUW.